Hello students, welcome to CBSE Learner. Today we are going to discuss the first chapter of class 10, which is A Letter to God, written by author G.L. Fuentes. Before we go to the lesson, we can see one introduction has been given which is related to the story and what we are going to read further in the story. So let's read the introduction. They say faith can move mountain, but what should we put our faith in? This is the question this story delicately possesses. Now we know that if we keep faith on something, it has the ability to move mountain. And this story is related to our faith. When and why we should keep faith and whether it is right to keep faith on something or not. Now the main character of this story is Lencho, who is a farmer. So Lencho is a farmer who writes a letter to God when his crops are ruined, asking for 100 pesos. So Lencho is a farmer who is writing a letter to God. Why he is writing the letter to God? Because his crops got ruined by something which we are going to read further in the story, and he is asking 100 pesos. Pesos are currencies of Philippines, like we have our currency rupee or taka, right? So here Lencho is asking for 100 pesos from God. Does Lencho's letter reach God? Does God send him money? Think what your answers to these questions would be and guess how the story continues before you begin to read it. Okay, so here one activity has been given. The activity is, one of the cheapest way to send money to someone is through the post office. Have you ever sent or received money in this way? Here's what you have to do. As you read the instructions, discuss with your teacher in class the meaning of these words: counter, counter clerk, appropriate, acknowledgement, counterfoil, record. Consult a dictionary if necessary. Are these words corresponding to the English words in your languages? So this activity is sending a money order. Okay, so most of us we have sent money order, or we have seen someone sending money order to us, and if you have not seen, you can do this activity. So here few word has been given. The first word is counter, which means a long flat topped fitment. So we have seen whenever we are going to any shop, bank or post office, we can see a counter where the business is conducting, right? So a flat long topped fitment across which business is conducted. In a shop or bank, or refreshments are served in cafeteria. In cafeteria also you can see counter. Counter clerk, definitely a person who sits or who is responsible for selling goods or services at a business. Appropriate, appropriate, the word appropriate is devote to special purpose. Okay, so in other word you can say appropriate means correct or perfectly correct. Acknowledgement, what is acknowledgement? Acceptance of the truth or existence of something. Now comes the word counterfoil. Now what is counterfoil? The part of a check, receipt, ticket or other document that is torn off and kept as a record by the person issuing it. So whenever you go to a bank or a post office, if you submit any challan or any paper or any money order, you will be they will keep some record, a receipt or a check or a ticket. They will keep along with them as a record. So what is record? Next the word comes record. What is record? An evidence or an account kept in writing or some other permanent or in other permanent form. Okay, so record is a proof or evidence. So here you can see the flow chart for how to send money order has been given. So first what you need to do, you need to go to the post office, you need to go to the counter marked money order. You need to buy a money order form by paying 50 paise to the person behind the counter. Now the time when this story was written, at that time it was 50 paise, but now it will charge definitely more. You need to fill in the appropriate boxes in the form, preferably in block letters. So whenever you are filling any form, you should use block letters, means capital letters, not small letters. Pay the counter clerk the amount of money to be sent along with the charges. Take back the money order acknowledgement counterfoil for your record. Okay. So here you can see the form of the format or the money order form they have given. Now here few activities or the part of that money order form they have given. You can solve it and you can pin me down in the comment section. Okay, if you have any doubt regarding this money order form. Okay, now without wasting any time, let's start the lesson. The house, the only one in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. Okay, so the house is in a valley and preferably and probably it is the one house which is in the entire valley, sat on the crest of a low hill. Now what is valley? Valley is a land situated between two hills or mountain. Okay, it is a landform which is between two hills or mountain. So the house is on the top of a crest of a low hill. Crest means a top of a low hill. From this height, one could see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with the flowers that always promised a good harvest. So every year, the field of corn has given him a good harvest. Okay, Lencho. This is the house of Lencho. Here we are saying about the house of Lencho. Okay, which is in a valley and on the top of a low hill. From that height, one can see the river and the field of ripe corn dotted with flowers that always promised a good harvest. The only thing the earth needed was a downpour or at least a shower. The only thing, the main thing which is required for a good harvest was a downpour or at least a shower. Downpour or at least a shower means rain or rainfall. Throughout the morning, Lencho, who knew his field intimately, had done nothing else but see the sky towards the northeast. So throughout morning, Lencho has not done any work. Instead, he knew his field very well, and so he was not doing anything except sitting and staring at the sky towards northeast because he was expecting some rain for the good harvest of his field. Now we are really going to get some water. Woman. Now here comes the second character, a woman. Now Lencho is saying to his woman that they are going to get some good rainfall. The woman who was preparing supper replied, "Yes, God willing." Now what the woman was doing? The woman was preparing supper, means dinner, and she replied that yes, everything depends on God. The older boys were working in the field while the smaller ones were playing near the house until the woman called to them all. So what the elder boys of the family were doing? They were in the field doing some work. And the smaller ones or the younger ones of the family, they were playing near the houses unless and until their mother or that woman called to them for dinner. Come for dinner. It was during the meal that just as Lencho had predicted, big drops of rain began to fall in the northeast. Huge mountains of clouds could be seen approaching. So, whenever she called them for meal, immediately Lencho, the way he has predicted, he started seeing big drops of rain began to fall. In the northeast, huge mountains of cloud could be seen approaching. So, in the northeast, it started coming off the clouds. The air was fresh and sweet. The man went out for no other reason than to have the pleasure of feeling the rain on his body. So, it feels good when it rains, right? So, the man, he went outside to feel the rain. And when he returned, he exclaimed, "These aren't raindrops falling from the sky. They are new coins. The big drops are 10-cent pieces and the little ones are 5s. So when he returned, he was so pleased by seeing the rain or rainfall that he started comparing those raindrops along with new coins. He started comparing those raindrops to new coins. He was comparing the big drops of rainfall to 10-cent pieces and the little ones to 5s. So why he was comparing the raindrops to the new coins? Because if he get a good amount or adequate amount of rainfall, he is going to get a good harvest or good crops, and he is going to sell them, and he is going to get profit from those crops, right? So he was comparing those raindrops to the new coins. With a satisfied expression, he regarded the field of ripe corn with its flower draped in a curtain of rain. So he was so satisfied, and he started feeling that the ripe corns with its flower are covered with a curtain of rain. With curtain means a cover, right? So it is curtain is a cloth which is we usually hang on our door or our windows, right? So he is thinking that the whole ripe corns with its flower are covered with a cloth of rain. But suddenly a strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones began to fall. So suddenly what happened? A strong wind began to blow, and along with the rain, very large hailstones started to fall. So what are hailstones? Everyone we have seen hailstones, right? It is a big form of ice which falls along with rain. Okay, so it falls, and most of the time it will destroy the crops, right? This truly did resemble new silver coins. The boys, exposing themselves to the rain, ran out to collect the frozen pearls. So as I have said, it's a big particles of ice which falls along with the rain. So it resembles frozen pearls, right? So the boys they went to collect those frozen pearls, and usually children usually collects those means hailstones. When we are also a kid, we used to collect when it used to fall along with rain. "It's really getting bad now," exclaimed the man. "I hope it passes quickly." But Lencho, he understood that it's not, if the hailstones continues to fall, it's going to ruin his crop, right? So he started feeling that it's really getting bad now. "I hope it passes quickly." It did not pass quickly. For an hour the hail rained on the house, the garden, the hillside, the cornfield, on the whole valley. The field was white as if covered with salt. So that much hailstones have fallen that it covered the total valley, the total field, and the total house, and it was resembling that it is covered with a salt. Not a leaf remained on the trees. The corn was totally destroyed. The flowers were gone from the plants. Lencho's soul was filled with sadness. So after the rain along with hailstones have continued for an hour, Lencho felt so sad after seeing that devastation or destruction, that not a single leaf, not a single flower were there on the plants. When the storm had passed, he stood in the middle of the field and said to his sons, "A plague of locusts would have left more than this." Now what are locusts? Locusts, here you can see, locusts, insects which fly in big swarms and destroy crops. So few days before in 2020 we have maybe heard that locust attack in North India, right? So locusts are a group of insects which come in group and destroys the crop. Okay, so it's very harmful for the farmers. Okay, so even locusts keep more crop compared to this hailstone, because it has not kept a single crop also on the plant. Okay, so the hail has left nothing. This year we will have no corn. That night was a sorrowful one. All our work for nothing. There's no one who can help us. We will all go hungry this year. So they can realize that they were left with nothing. All the hard work they have done for their crop has gone in vain, and they are not going to get any profit or any benefit from the land, and they have to start for the coming year because they are not having any crop, right? So they were all filled with sorrow and they were all sad. Okay, so here we can see this oral comprehension check has been given. Okay, so I have discussed all these questions while teaching you this lesson. Okay, so what did Lencho hope for? Let's discuss once again. What did Lencho hope for? Lencho hoped for a good amount of rain or rainfall. Why did Lencho say the raindrops were like new coins? Because Lencho said the raindrops were like new coins because it will benefit his crops and he is going to sell them and he is going to get profit from those crops or his harvest. How did the rain change? The rain changed suddenly and it began to rain along with storm and hailstones. And what happened to the fields? The fields got ruined due to a heavy amount of rainfall along with the hailstones. What were Lencho's feeling when the hail stopped? Lencho felt sorrowful and sad when the hail stopped, as it has not left a single crop in his field, right? So today we are going to end this lesson here only. If you have any doubt or queries, you can comment me in the comment section. Okay, if you like this video and think this video is useful for you, you can subscribe to this channel, you can hit the like button and you can share this video along with your friends. Okay, thank you, bye.